Hi everyone, Sandra Fluke here. I wanted to take a few moments out from the campaign trail to talk to you about something that I'm concerned about, which is not enough young people showing up to our polls this November for the midterm elections. Now I know, this is not a new topic, not a new concern. Unfortunately, as young adults, we don't have a great track record on voting in absolutely every election the way we should. But here's the thing, it seems like the problem may actually get worse. A recent study showed that fewer than 1 in 4, about 23% of Americans under 30 are actually definitively planning to vote in this year's midterm elections. Now, that's not just a problem because we're losing out on a certain number of votes. That's a problem because we're losing out on a particular perspective. We as millennials have a progressive set of values. We deeply care about making progress on climate change. We're more likely to be in favor of marriage equality. We're ready to fight for reproductive justice, and we absolutely need progress on college affordability. So when we don't show up to the polls, those are the voices that aren't heard, and our elections are decided by a group of voters with very different values from ours. And that matters because up and down the ballot, elections matter for years to come. It's actually the state and local levels where most of the policy issues that we really care about and that really impact our lives are being decided. But those are the elections that we're even less likely to vote in. And we've seen the consequences when we don't show up to vote. Unfortunately, young adults are much better at being excited about presidential election years, and in midterms, well, do you remember 2010? Do you remember the shellacking? That's not what we're looking for this year. So we really need everyone out at the polls. And frankly, this time around, I really need everyone out at the polls. I actually just came through a primary as a candidate here in California. Very, very proud to be moving on to the general election. But I need to know that on November 4th, all of you are going to be there with me. Because in our primary, we had less than 20% of registered voters show up to the polls. And trust me, every vote counted, and every vote will count this fall. So please, get registered to vote. If you have any questions, go to our website, which is standwithsandra.org. That's standwithsandra.org. Click on Get Involved and register to vote. You can get all of your questions answered there, and I'll see you at the polls on November 4th. Thank you.